90% of Americans have chronic kidney disease and have no idea. Dr. Greg Silverman joins us live to discuss. Dr. Silverman, good morning. Thank you so much for being with us.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you.
Why is this referred to as a silent disease?
Because you don't know that you have it. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't cause any real symptoms. It doesn't cause any, there's no bleeding or anything else. And it just kind of continues on until you are on dialysis.
So if there are no symptoms, what are the steps that we can take to help protect our kidneys?
Well, the things that you can do is certainly know your risk. That is, if you have diabetes, if you have hypertension, if you have a family history of kidney disease, certainly if there's any blood or any other objects in your urine, you've got to go back and say, okay, look, I need to talk to my physician and get some tests. The tests that you need really are just two. That's a blood test and a urine test to see if there's any problems with your urine or any problems with your kidneys.
So what causes kidney disease?
Well, there's a lot of things that can cause kidney disease, including hypertension can damage the small little vessels that supply the kidneys. In addition to that, diabetes causes the problems with the same small little arteries in your kidneys. There are other types of autoimmune disease that can do this, and sometimes kidney stones can do this, but they have to be long-term types of kidney stones.
Is it a good idea to modify one's diet?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're diabetic, certainly. We've been talking about this for years. But the answer is yes, understand your hypertension. That is low salt, where salt can damage the kidneys as well. This is one of the things that's really a little bit misunderstood, but we take way too much salt in for what our body really can use, and it over time can damage your kidneys as well.
If someone is diabetic, or maybe they have high blood pressure and they realize they do have kidney problems, do they have to modify their other medications?
Well, there's certain medications that can also damage this. Generally, the answer is no. Some medicines do get metabolized through the kidneys or get discharged through the kidneys. So your physician has to understand, yes, I might have to modify this one or that one, and may have to understand sometimes with there's antibacterial drugs, you can do that as well. So it's a part of asking your physician, is this medicine damaging my kidneys, or do I need to change something else? The answer is yes.
The key is just to keep with your doctor appointments. Make sure that you go and see your doctor, year-round, annually. Get checked all the time.
Correct. And get blood work, annually. Get your blood pressure checked annually. Get your diabetes checked annually. Go back and follow up with your physician. It's very important.
I call it a tune-up. A human tune-up.
A human tune-up,
right?
a human checkup.
That's
all.
right.
It's like check the oil. You check the oil, and you can get way ahead of these diseases, and you get started on treatment of those.
There you go,
Certainly.
Dr. Silverman. Thank you so much for being with us.
Good to see you again.
Morning, and we can't wait to see you next Monday. Now, if you have a question for Dr. Silverman, all you have to do is text that question to the number on your screen. That is 361-855-6397.